Hello everyone, this is Zeeebo and welcome to this Pokemon TCG Pocket video. So in this Pocket video, we're going to run through the Blastoise drop event, talk about some mistakes you want to avoid, some tips and tricks that I have for this event, as well as share my very own auto-friendly deck, and also showcase the battle towards the end of the video itself. So stay tuned to the end of the video. So first of all, for this Blastoise drop event, there isn't any external missions for you to get additional rewards from. So for the missions tab itself, we have the New Year's event, but this doesn't require you to do battle within the Blastoise. So generally speaking, for this Blastoise event, I wouldn't recommend the use of additional hourglasses, cause there's no like do battles requirement or finish certain number of battles with XXX requirement for this Blastoise drop event, and you should save these hourglasses for future events, for those with more impact on the mission side at the very least, in my honest opinion. So that is with regards to the stamina side. Another reason why I don't recommend using additional stamina is generally the cards in these promo packs, they are pretty average. Like this EV is okay, but I think the continuous step EV is just a lot more impactful in different decks, so that one's probably a little bit better. This is the Cubone EV, which doesn't do damage, although reduction in damage is good, but to a certain extent I think the continuous step one is just super duper broken if you get a lot of hits. So like this is not exactly a EV you want to use. And then for Chinchino, Volcarona is Blastoise. They're just alternate arts of their base cards, so they're not seeing use now. I don't think these additions will make them a lot better, but we'll try to cook up some decks to see whether or not they will work with some creative deck building ideas in the next few days. So stay tuned for that. And the only card from this pack which I think could be useful is a Snivy card, because this Snivy is able to attack with 1 energy. So what this means is you can put this in an offensive grass deck, put Snivy on go second, and then start attacking. Right, so turn 2 Snivy, turn 4 Servine, 2 energy, turn 6 evolve into Superior, start attacking with your Leaf Storm and then bring the opponent down from there. So there is this possibility. So all of these cards, I think Snivy is the only one that is worth rushing for if you want to play the grass deck, but generally speaking these are all mostly collection cards, so no rush to set the packs. And since there's no mission, honestly speaking, don't use your hourglasses, just let your energy reset normally, come back auto battle, and then use the auto friendly deck to clear through it. Pretty relaxing, easy mission to clear. Because one more thing for this event is generally speaking, I think electric Pokemons, even the cheaper ones, they're insanely good. So I'll share my deck list first and then talk about the mistakes to avoid, as well as some tips and tricks. So this is my auto-friendly deck with regards to this event. We are running 2 Electrode line, we are running 2 Zap Striker, as well as Galvantula. So Electrode is used just as a really good like go second, go first kind of card, because once you evolve into Electrode, you can retreat for free. So the AI tends to retreat a lot, and then reducing that mistakes or that energy inefficiency with Electrode is going to be really helpful if you want to finish your auto battle smoothly. And then we have Zap Striker, which is really good going first. So you go with Blitzo and then evolve into Zap Striker on turn 3 and then start attacking for 50 damage. So that's Zap Striker. And then Galvantula is insanely good against Articuno EX or those very, very big Pokemon that the expert battle AI use as walls. So what you want to do is you charge up your Joltik, or the AI will charge up the Joltik, right? Evolve into Galvantula, Electro Web, trap that Pokemon. So if it's Articuno EX, cube in 2 turns, right? If it's Blastoise EX, if the opponent doesn't have potion, also cube in 2 turns. So that's why this Pokemon is insanely good in this battle, and it's super duper cheap, just 2 diamonds, and then you get it pretty easily from the Mythical Island pack. So this is the auto-friendly deck. And then we have X-Speed, Pokeball, as well as Professor Research for the filtering, and then Giovanni for just additional pushing power itself. So this is the deck list. Okay, so I'll showcase the battle at the end. Now, with regards to the battle missions itself, number 1 mistake to avoid. Okay, this is the number 1. Okay, don't do beginner and intermediate mission 2 times. Because all these battle tasks, they're super easy. You can finish them with this deck. You can finish them with a subpar deck in just 1 sitting. So if you are using a subpar deck as you don't have a full collection like mine, then use manual. Try to finish all these battle tasks in 1 sitting. Because the rewards chance for these 2 battles, they are much lower. I think it's 25% for the packs for beginner and 50% for the intermediate side. So you lose quite a bit of pack efficiency if you keep on doing multiple battles on this one. So one battle, clear through all the battle tasks, as well as get the first clear, and then you're good to go. Okay, and then for the advanced and expert battle itself, with regards to the battles or the deck building side, so the deck that I shared is able to clear through all these battle tasks on auto, but there would be some battles where you need to actually manual for you to at least clear this, win this battle without your opponents getting any points. So for this expert battle over here, or this advanced battle over here, right, you have to do at least 5 wins to get everything. So within that 5 wins, there could be a possibility that you might need to manual one just to make sure that your opponent doesn't get any points, because win by turn 14 should be quite manageable with an electric deck. So if you have Pikachu EX, what you can do is you run a Pikachu EX to clear through maybe 2 of the missions, and then you use my deck to clear through the low rarity missions, and then you just proceed to use the stronger deck to do this 5 or more battles mission over here. So that will be what I will advise. Generally, just do 5, win 5 here, and then you are done. So for this drop battles, they don't consume energy if you lose. So you can just reset multiple times with my free-to-play auto-friendly deck, and then you should be able to clear through most of these really easily, except for maybe the win without your opponent getting any points. So this is probably the hardest one, and you might need to manual, but later on in the replay that I show, this deck is able to also clear through that. Okay, so for the expert mission itself, you will need to clear the 10 battles as well as 20 battles, so you have more room to actually just auto with the deck itself. So generally how I will usually play this event is I'll clear through all the necessary one-time clear mission, and then in the next few days I'll just run my auto-friendly deck and then run through all the battles to finish up whatever's left in terms of the win this battle XX number of times. So yeah, generally speaking, this event is really relaxing, and with regards to the card power level itself, not the strongest, mostly for collection purposes, but we'll definitely try Snivy out once we get a copy of this card. And that's pretty much it for this video. So thank you very much for tuning in. Do remember to like and subscribe. I'll put the battle towards the end, and I'll see you guys again in my next Pokemon TCG Pocket video. Bye guys!